journaling, I get it's a thing that men who you aspire to be in parts of the internet you flirt with tell you to do, but what the fuck actually is it? Well, let's think about this through the context of what is the problem that journaling is seeking to solve if it's done well, right? The problem is you think that your thoughts are true. They're not. You think you're consciously choosing your emotions. You're not. And you think you're logically making your decisions. You're not. Your belief systems, i.e., how you see yourself, they operate at a level that's rarely conscious. And that level is where things actually are decided. So if we think of your beliefs, i.e. the stuff that's operating at this level that's rarely conscious, as like code, and we think of your unconscious mind as like a prediction machine, it is making predictions based on past experience. It is looking at the code that you have run in the past, and it is running it again if the circumstances look like the circumstances in the past where you ran that code before. It's going, oh, I've seen this. Last time I saw this, you ran this code. It's actually saying, I've seen this thousands of times, and thousands of times in the past you ran that code. So I'm going to run it again. And so therefore it's going to give you the same results as you got in the past, because if the same prediction is predicting the use of the same code to solve it and then implementing that, you'll get the same result, which is good news if you like your past results, right? So if you feel like your past results are what you want them to be, what you wanted them to be, stop watching this video. You don't need to watch it. You don't need to journal. But if you want your future results to feel differently, carry on watching, because the solution is, and look, before we talk about the solution, quick reminder, remember that how you see yourself at your unconscious level actually decides your future. You're not consciously choosing your emotions. You're not logically making decisions. Not all your thoughts are true, right? Remember that, because journaling, if it's done effectively, is a portal to that unconscious world. It peels back the curtain and it reveals to you the code that you're running today. It's not just revealing the code, it's also now offering you a chance to change it. You can now intervene and go, okay, do I want to run that code because, my brain's predicting that I should be in this circumstance? But if I do, what result am I going to get? What result did I get in the past? What result do I want in the future? Do I need to intervene and change that now? Because all your code is just stories. And stories, they feel really true, but they're not. Your truth is chosen in the moment now, in the moment with your journal. So in terms of simple questions you can ask yourself first of all, at any point in time, but particularly if you're trying to intervene to change something, what's the story I'm telling myself right now that is making me feel the way I'm feeling? Get to that, first of all. That builds self-awareness. But then you want to go even further. You go, okay, don't always feel like this. Sometimes I feel better about my results. I feel better about myself. What stories do I tell myself on those other occasions when I don't feel like I do now? Okay. So we've got examples here of different stories producing different emotions, not universal truth, which means now you get to do the third thing which is make a choice. It's like, which story do I want to choose? What code do I want to run to give myself the best possible chance of the future result I desire? That's it. It's not complicated. The difficulty is in training yourself to do this consistently through a high number of repetitions until it becomes second nature. That is the challenge. Give yourself the best possible chance of the results you desire. Good luck.